Howdy everybody. Today I figured I'd take a few moments just to show you all my currency collection. Now, I don't have a very big currency collection. I do find it interesting and the notes are beautiful, just like coins. And aside from what I've learned from watching YouTube videos from people such as Polar Currency, Dan, if you're watching this, I hope you find this interesting. I really don't know a tremendous amount about currency, and I am trying to learn more, but in the end, I'm still mostly a coin collector, so the currency is just kind of a side thing that as I find neat and interesting notes that I enjoy, or if I find a note that's worth keeping, I do. So without further ado, here's a brief look at my currency collection. Now keep in mind, I am not that knowledgeable on this stuff, so if I make any errors on naming these things and what they are, then please correct me in the comments. That's how I learn. But first off in here, I have a Series 1923 $1 silver certificate. Horse blanket. It is a large size note as compared to small size there. I mean, this thing's in pretty ratty condition, and it is taped somewhere. I can barely even see it. I think right there it's taped because it was cut by me by mistake. Whenever I opened up the package, I was kind of very disappointed with that, but hey, whatever, I can't beat myself up about it. Just wanted this to have an example of one. Like I said, very ragged. I still enjoy it though. That's beautiful, just like most of these. Really beautiful details. It's crazy how they could have did all this back in the day. Next, we have a Series 1896 $1 educational note. This is my favorite note that I own. I mean, just the detail on that, it's beautiful. Again, pretty ragged example, but I'm happy to have it. Now, these names that are along here, at first I thought they were all the presidents up until this point, but then I noticed there's some names here that are people that were never presidents. So if somebody can tell me what exactly all these names are they all the signers of the Declaration of Independence? Please let me know if you have an answer to that. There's the reverse. George Washington and his wife Martha Washington, I believe. Again, look at that. I wish my camera was a little better and I could really zoom in on those details, but little angel up there. Really awesome note. Then we have a Series 1928A silver certificate. This is known as the funny back. For that reason right there. Kind of stands out like a sore thumb. Again, not a nice crisp example, but an example nonetheless. Next we have a 1957 silver certificate. And this, though there's nothing super spectacular about a 1957 silver certificate, this was neat for me because my wife actually got it in circulation at a place she was working. Somebody paid for something with this, and so she immediately called me and said, guess what I found? So it just has a special spot in my collection for that reason. Next we have a Series 1935A Hawaii silver certificate. And these are special, obviously, for the brown stamp and serial number there. And then it says Hawaii here. And the back is also printed Hawaii. Then we have a bar note that I found in circulation. Nothing spectacular going on with the back of this. Just looks like a regular $1 bill. But I was pleased to find that. Then I have 2 military payment certificates. A 10, is that cents? Yes, 10 cents and 5 cents. I think these are from the 60s, but I am not positive. I don't remember where I got these, but they're just pretty neat pieces of history. Then we have a 5-cent postage currency. From what I understand, these were used to essentially buy stamps many years ago in the 1860s. Or it was currency backed by stamps. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to do some more research. Again, if you know more about these, please comment below. Then I have a 10-cent fractional currency. That's a fugly looking dude there. And I believe this note is from the 1800s. I honestly should have did more research before I started filming this video, but I'm a busy guy and I don't always have time for that. Then we have, oh, there's the back of that. There we go. Pretty cool stuff. Then it looks like we have a 57A and 35G silver certificate, a $2 red seal, Federal Reserve note, a 35D, 35F, and 33E silver certificate, 35A. Then we have 2 25-cent Canadian fractional currency notes. The one on the left is from 1900. The one on the right is from 1923. The back side is pretty much the same on both. Now, for those of you that don't know, I do collect Canadian coins as well. I don't really have a real good reason other than I like them. Nobody in my family is Canadian. I never lived in Canada. But I just find their stuff fascinating, and the history of Canada coincides with United States history so much, I find it hard not to collect Canadian stuff. Then the last Canadian note I have is this 1937 $1 banknote. Look at that reverse. I don't know. Do you call it the reverse or just the back of a note? I don't know, but that is stunning. Aside from the folds, the design is gorgeous. I wish they still had currency like this. I mean, I wish we still had made currency like this. That's what's in there. Last but not least, the only graded note I have is a Series 1902 National Bank note from my hometown of Johnstown, Pennsylvania. This is the pride and joy of my currency collection. It's graded VF20. And is Charter 5913. I think there was 2 charters in Johnstown. There's the reverse, or the back. I think you got some pilgrims or something fighting to get on a ship, off a ship, I don't know. Really neat though. This is something that I probably will never get rid of, and I will hold on to and one day pass down to my children. But anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed taking a gander at that. Please leave a comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.